Come with me if you want Christmas presents under your tree.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. They say never meet your heroes, and that would be a right maxim to follow because people who are often famous in the corporate media or entertainment or Hollywood or sports industries tend to be monsters and owned by their corporate overlords, and they live horrible, miserable, and hollow lives. This, of course, is something that evaporates the illusion of a celebrity and somebody who has either maybe a tough guy persona or somebody who plays a nice character but is really a jerk in real life. It's like meeting Mickey Mouse and having Mickey Mouse take the head off, and it's just like a sweaty illegal immigrant playing Mickey Mouse. It's like, oh, the magic's gone, right? The magic's freaking gone. I love the Terminator movies. Terminator movie came out like a couple years before I was born, and it was freaking awesome, and the 80s were awesome, and 80s action heroes are great, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is a legend for this kind of stuff. He's the embodiment of toxic masculinity. So how the hell did that guy turn into this?
The way we prevent this is to get vaccinated, to wear masks, and not just to think about, well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom.
Cool. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's father worked for the Nazi Party. Maybe it's just something passed down, you know, in the legacy there. Screw your freedom is something. Maybe that's just some of the things that some of the lines that Arnold Schwarzenegger was raised on. What the hell happened here? In fact, the acceleration of Hollywood and the collapse of Hollywood was really accelerated by Hollywood actors getting social media and being able to say stuff like this. It's destroyed their entire careers, destroyed the mystique. People like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who are known, obviously, for their macho and masculine roles, and maybe at a certain time, that is what Arnold Schwarzenegger represented. Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger endorsing Kamala Harris this election. Isn't that great? Yeah. I endorse Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. How much you pay for that? That's why this week I am voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. How much did they pay you for this, Arnold? What was your cost to do this? I really don't do endorsements. I'm not shy about sharing my views. I hate politics. But also, here's me doing politics. Screw your freedom. Well, Arnold, you're showing a little bit of your heritage there. Maybe Arnold's just a little bitter because, well, he really hasn't had a hit movie in a very long time. He's got quite a long run of Rotten on Rotten Tomatoes here. And his movies really don't make that much money anymore. I mean, a lot of these movies are making, these are box office bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious, some of this stuff is really pathetic. But you see a lot of green tomatoes there. Arnold Schwarzenegger has really fallen off. It's been incredibly sad. Now, there have been macho men that Hollywood have tried to replace Arnold Schwarzenegger, obviously, as he gets older and becomes more senile, and goes on anti-Trump rants for actually no reason. Nobody's asking Arnold Schwarzenegger's political opinions. Reacher star Alan Ritchson faces backlash after Trump comments. Oh boy. Alan Ritchson, for absolutely no reason at all, decided to attack Trump, decided to attack cops. Trump's a rapist and a con man. And yet the entire Christian church seems to treat him like he's their poster child. It's unreal. I don't understand it. Okay. Got it. Great. So I got a question for a guy like Alan Ritchson. Who do you think goes and sees your movies? Like you're producing movies about like macho, mass slaughter of, well, Arnold Schwarzenegger's relatives, in World War II. And it's supposed to be a movie targeted towards men, and you know that men by orders of magnitude, by double digits, are going to vote for Donald Trump. So are you trying and watch Reacher and watch your stupid shows? So what are you trying to do here? What would you say you do here? Stupid? Just keep your mouth shut. You don't have to say it. Nobody cares what you think, actually, about politics. MAGA-hating Alan Ritchson bombs at box office. Debuts fourth with $9 million. Alan Ritchson debuted at $9 million in 2,800 theaters. The MAGA-hating Alan Ritchson bombs at box office. Uh-oh. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Anyway, if you're looking for the destruction of your movie and box office poison, why don't you put Alan Ritchson and Arnold Schwarzenegger together? Now, there was quite a stir on social media of images of Arnold Schwarzenegger looking really haggard, walking around the streets of New York City. Here they are. There's no audio associated with this. It's just Schwarzenegger in, hobbling.
Arnold, good morning.
Hobbling through the streets of New York, looking like he's aged, barely able to get up the stairs, barely able to get in the car, looking like he's aged really bad. Years. Again, Schwarzenegger really not moving well, really not looking great. Many people are saying maybe this is the Trump curse. Maybe it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say what's true and what's not. What's true is that this is how Arnold Schwarzenegger walks, and he is, not in what seems like not in great shape, and it seems like he's aged like 20 years in the past 2 months after endorsing Kamala Harris. What is untrue is that this is just Arnold Schwarzenegger wandering around the streets of New York. He is playing a role here. He's playing the role of Santa Claus. Arnold Schwarzenegger left some fans worried about his health after being spotted in New York Tuesday looking not his usual self. The Hollywood star was there because he is playing a part in a movie called The Man with the Bag, starring him and Alan Ritchson. Many fans were critical that Arnold changed up his look for the filming The Man with the Bag, former California governor Santa Claus, opposite Reacher star Alan Ritchson. So two Trump-hating lady men, completely owned and operated by the forces in Hollywood that make things like these happen, right? Like the endorsement of Kamala Harris happen. They're in a movie together. So this is the original post. Went pretty viral, seen by 8 million people. Arnold Schwarzenegger is filming a movie titled The Man with the Bag, he's being protected by bodyguards. Which is why he looks older. I mean, some of it, like, maybe. But also, it's definitely like the way that he walks now, right? That's a little part of the little piece of the film. Here's Schwarzenegger looking very old, but he does have a white beard and white hair. I mean, that's true. Like in clips like this, you can see obviously that Schwarzenegger like dyes his hair, but he does have a long white beard. Like I'm not exactly sure that he's made that much older in these in these clips. Here we go. Schwarzenegger was unrecognizable dressed as Santa for his latest role in a Hollywood film. While seen on set with The Man with the Bag for the first time, the Austrian actor at 77 hid his handsome face, extraordinary physique. I mean, okay. Under a full white beard and face prosthetics. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure he was wearing face prosthetics here? I don't know about that. He's better known for roles in action films like Terminator, previously appeared in a Christmas comedy. Turbo Man. Funny. I haven't seen that in a long time. There you go. There you go. Schwarzenegger goes to play Santa with Alan Ritchson. There you go. Literal box office poison there for MAGA. So definitely don't go see this movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Santa, filming a festive flick. Here's a scene from Jingle All the Way, right? Yeah. Everyone's saying that this is just Arnold Schwarzenegger walking down the street. Don't think so. Sad seeing our childhood heroes get old, man. What happened to him? This is what's the strongest man in the world. Well, it is true. Here you go. There's the character. Here's all I have to say about this, which is, whatever you do, don't go see this movie. Okay? It's time to make sure that the... Man, he does look old here, doesn't he? Age hitting Arnold like a freight train. What happened to Schwarzenegger? There's the actual set photo right there. Yeah. Don't give these guys any more. Don't give these guys any more money. Arnold Schwarzenegger sparks concern after transforming into Santa Claus. No, this was just them. This was just them filming a movie. But yeah, he does look bad. Is Arnold playing Santa role, or did Trump's win just make him look a decade older? That's the right question. That's the right question right there. What is going on with Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, he does look quite hobbled. But I'll tell you what, TDS will do that to you. So will having tyrannical tendencies like this.
Just to think about, well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom.
Both these actors don't spend a single dollar, have every single movie of theirs bomb, prove that the customer is right, and that it's not like I need you all to go support Trump and endorse Trump. It's that I need you to say the F out of politics. Do that. Just keep your stupid opinions to yourselves. Stop trying to rig and influence elections like this. Nobody wants to hear your opinions, and until then, the pain will continue at the box office. Okay? All right? And it looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger is definitely in pain. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.